Hello, Miss Lee. Thank you for helping us to do our interview. Today we are going to interview you about your teaching experience. Our first question is, when is your birthday?
My birthday is in the middle of a year. That is the 18th of June.
Okay. And when did you decide to become a teacher?
I think when I was a secondary student, around maybe 16 years old at that time, I decided to be a teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Lee, what are you most proud of in your life?
Of course, I have got a good student like you. Actually, what am I proud of? I think I was happy being a teacher, and now I also when I see the students, they grow up and they got abilities and they have different talents, and this made me very happy. And also, I'm proud of them also because they are one of my students. So happy about that.
What was your first job?
My first job actually is also a teacher. Yeah. Before I really go to school to teach, I also teach in a center, like learning center, teaching the adults about English. Yeah, my first job is teaching the adults, not kids. Yeah. Thank you.
Where and when did you born?
Born? You mean the year? A long time ago. Where? Oh, when?
When and where?
Where? I born in Macau. Yeah. And let me count. When was it? Actually, it's a long time ago. 1984. Yeah. You know now. How old am I? You can count.
How do you manage your time during lessons to cover everything?
This is a good question. Actually, before I was a mother, and it's better. It's easier for me to just handle my workload and also my leisure time at home. But after my two babies were born, it's really a challenge for me because in school I need to manage a lot, and at home I still need to take care of the family and also the kids. So I learn a lot from this part, and usually I will not bring the school stuff home. I want to do everything in school within the time. So when I go home, I don't need to think about or still working on the school things. But I want to tell you, I always fail to do that because it's too much to do. So I always need to bring some of them home. And when my kids sleep at night time, I open my laptop and continue to work. Yeah, that is how I manage the time because I don't want to miss any time with my kids. So when I'm at home, I usually will look at them and take care of them. And when they sleep, and it's my time to work, or it's my time to relax. I will, relax sometime when everything's done at night time.
Hello, Miss Lee.
Hello, Tony. Very happy.
What has been your favorite part of teaching over the past couple years of?
I think my favorite part is my students, they still remember me when they grow up. Like you, before you were my kid in P1 and now you grow already. Yeah, and then some students, they even graduate from secondary. They will still come back and find me and call me, and we will have a meeting or share about the school lives or their daily lives. And I'm so happy that I did impress them a little bit, yeah. And when I see they succeed, it's the most happiest part in my teaching. Yeah.
What goals did you have for your students these years? What do you want them to achieve?
Actually, I don't have any academic different students, they have different abilities, and they also have different learning steps. Yeah, different because they are different. Some are good at English, some are good at Chinese or maths. Everyone is unique. So my goal for students actually every year is the same. They need to love each other. They need to love themselves, and they need to love others as themselves. Yeah. I always tell them that the most important for you to learn in school, not just about knowledge, but also how to be a good person, how to use your wisdom to do the correct thing in the correct time. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Lena. When did you do the most touching thing in the school?
Most touching thing, that means made me cry.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember maybe the first few years. At that time, one of my students, actually his parent was divorced. Divorced.
Yes.
And then he followed his daddy. His mother seldom visit him and take care of him. So at that time, I become like his mother. Yeah, because he needs a lot of effort to encourage him to have more motivation in learning, sometimes like that. Because at that time he was only P3 students, but then his English is very bad and very low result. And at that time, when I teach him and I know his background, family background, and that touched me. And I think I can do more. Not only teaching him English, I want to teach him how to be a good boy, how to be confident of himself, how to build up his ambition or a goal, set a goal for himself. I want to do more. So when I teach him or take care of him, I remember at that time I cried. Yeah, when I hear about his story.
What is one thing you learned during your first year of teaching that you still use today?
First year?
Yes.
Oh, a long time ago. You mean the technique, right?
Yes.
Eyes on me, eyes on you. This technique, I remember. Yeah, at that time I also learned like some like the classroom management like that. Yeah, yeah. I also still using that nowadays because I didn't teach upper primary. I usually teach P1 to P3, and they will listen to me for this classroom management.